What do you got, Kelly Brown?
Well, tonight, Greg Kretschmar at Cinemagic Theater in Portsmouth at 7:30. A feature film comedy homage to 1950s monster movies, written and directed by my buddy, Neil McLaughlin. I Was a Teenage Wereskunk.
I think there might be a skunk.
You have been marked by the one who squirts.
It will scare the smell out of you.
That's a good drop. You have been marked by the one who squirts. That is something that we could use probably from time to time. I'm just throwing that out there, because wereskunks are certainly something that is.
They're out there.
They're out there. Absolutely.
I love it.
Last night, I went to see my buddy Neil McLaughlin's movie, I Was a Teenage Wereskunk. It was pretty
This movie's
good.
gotten more airtime than any movie we've ever dealt with. Wereskunk.
It was at Cinemagic, written and directed again by my buddy Neil McLaughlin.
You should say his name more.
Listen,
Are you in it?
let's just no.
Are you in
let's
the
play
movie?
the 10-second vignettes from the movie. Here.
Okay.
Here you go.
Here we go. Right here from Wereskunk.
I think there might be a skunk.
You have been marked by the one who squirts.
And it did scare the smell out of me.
It did
It
scare
did.
the smell out of you? Okay,
It was
great.
funny. It was witty. It was clever.
Yeah.
Eye-popping and startlingly gross at times. There was some cool-looking babes. Well, I'll tell you, it was a 50s homage, so they weren't as finely manicured, let's say, as some of the women around now.
We talking undergrowth? What
Some
are
of
we
these
talking about?
guys, I don't want to give it. I don't want to
All
give it away.
right, very
Some of these
nice.
cool-looking babes met an untimely end.
Yeah.
There was a clown and a sex scene. And my buddy Cappy Carl, I think, is still laughing. It was very funny.
It sounds funny. It
It
really,
was.
It really
So
does.
eventually, Neil's going to try to get this sucker in some festivals. We'll see what happens. Cool movie. I Was a Teenage Wereskunk. I think everybody there, the place was packed.
It's great.
It
I
was.
think it's
It was
great.
awesome.
Look, I celebrate filmmaking, I come in, I even mention a movie that I'm in, and everybody looks at me like, okay.
Because you're in one like every other week.
No, it's not true.
Yeah, I'm
It's not
always
true.
shooting somewhere.
No,
Yeah, and
it's
that's
not
why I
true.
deserve an Emmy.
No,
Hey, guys, listen, I
no,
gotta go
please.
today. I
You
got
don't
a
get
shoot to
Emmys.
do.
You don't get Emmys. That's the television stuff.
You got a Tony?
Oh, sorry.
What is it, a Tony?
I don't have a Tony. I do have an Emmy. I am an Emmy award-winning
Gizmo has a
broadcaster.
Tony.
New England to the other. This is Greg in the Morning Buzz.
It was King of Queens, not Yes Dear.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Yes Dear was
dear.
Michael Malley's show.
That's right.
Yep.
What's the latest show you've kept up on?
Law and Order SVU.
Okay, and what is
It's a show that never ends. She could be watching reruns from 9 years ago and not know it.
I think I finally caught up. When I spent 6 days in the hospital,
Yeah.
I think I.
last movie you watched? Non-kid movie.
Okay, because I was going to say I watched
I can tell you
Robots.
mine. It was I Was a Teenage Wereskunk, written and directed by my buddy Neil McLaughlin. Last night at Cinemagic. It was an excellent movie.
Is it still playing there?
No, one night only, but keep an eye out for it in film festivals.
Okay. Excellent.